Understanding Romans 5, verse 6. For when we were yet without strength, in due time, Christ died for the ungodly. What did Paul mean, that before we were yet without strength? Paul was referring to the time when Adam sinned and sin entered, and death by sin. Adam and Eve hid from God, thinking they can hide, clothing themselves with leaves, as if their efforts can conceal the shame. Paul reveals, the work of the law or righteousness by works was written in their hearts. But because of sin, and became flesh, for he died. Then flesh is accusing or excusing, so that he will not appear sinful. Thus Adam accused Eve of disobeying God. And Eve excused herself by blaming the serpent that beguiled her. It was the flesh that is causing them be bound to accusing and excusing endlessly. Then in Babel, God revealed that flesh was trying to make a name, claiming they have a way to get to heaven. That's religion. Religion makes man unrestrained to do anything that is not convenient, always accusing and excusing. Thus, ungodliness will increase further. The same thing that happened before the flood when sons of God or believers married unbelieving women, and led to their hearts being continually evil, accusing and excusing. Where is the strength to resist the flesh and religion? Haven't Jesus revealed the strength to overcome the flesh to the apostles? He has not, or else the devils would not crucify Jesus. Jesus even magnified the law so that sin would increase and prophecy will be fulfilled. That Israel will crucify Jesus, reject the apostles and fall in Acts 7. Then in Acts 9, grace abounded to the Gentiles. Jesus returned so Paul would write our strength, the truth to fight the flesh that desires religion. When we read and understand the knowledge of Paul about the mystery of Christ, that is our strength. We were without strength, but now we have. Sin has dominion before Acts 9, but we now have the strength. The dispensation of grace that started in Acts 9. We can now say we can do all things through Christ. The flesh which desires religion, which makes man unrestrained to do evil, has no dominion over us. We are not perfect, but when we sin, it is not us who sin, but sin that dwelt in us. We are indeed more than conquerors through the mystery of Christ revealed to Paul.